In the past, so many people have read my fortune. For me, even Director Han has done it for me. He took my hand and had someone read my fortune. After the reading, people were quite curious and asked the observer if this person was still alive. At that time, I was almost 50 years old. So it seems that the fortune telling was quite good. The reading was quite accurate indeed. He asked if this person was still alive. He said, yes, this person is alive, and the fortune teller shook his head in surprise, wondering why this person was still alive. Then the fortune teller asked what this person did for a living. He said he was a monk, and being a monk is a different matter altogether. In other words, if he hadn't become a monk, he would have certainly died at 45. Even a monk can't be saved if they stay at home. I became a monk and took vows at the same time as 3 of my brothers. Minyang Master Fashi and Master Faong. You all might not be familiar with them. The 3 of us were born in the same year, and all 3 of us had short lives. Fortune telling said that none of us would live past 45. So in the year we turned 45, around February or March, Faong passed away. By May, Minyang passed away. In July, I fell ill and thought I wouldn't escape either. So I wrote down my knowledge, knowing we all said it was accurate. You see, when Master Minyang passed, he went to the People's General Hospital himself to register for emergency care. Half an hour after entering the emergency room, he passed away. So he didn't suffer from illness. He took the bus himself to the emergency room to register. Half an hour after entering the emergency room, he passed away. This shows that his practice had some skill. That year, I was in the middle of a retreat at the Kilam Daju Temple. The old monk at Daju Temple invited me to lecture on the Lingyan Sutra. It was already a very long examination paper. I finished speaking the 3rd sentence. Caught a severe cold. I was sick for a month, and I had never been sick in my life. At that time, when I thought about being sick, I thought the time had come. The 2 before me had gone, so it was probably my turn. So what did I think? Since I was going to die. In life, you can only treat illness, not fate. I understood this principle. So I started chanting Buddha's name, praying for rebirth. I didn't see a doctor or take any medicine. Every day I had porridge and pickled vegetables, which Director Han took care of for me. Waiting for rebirth. I went on like this for a month, and then slowly my body recovered. After that, I never got sick again. This time when I got sick, I wondered what the reason was. Right. I've taken up your classmates' time. So I won't talk about the Avatamsaka Sutra. I'll give this time to your classmates here to practice and discuss. I'll move my Avatamsaka Sutra lectures to Jinzhong to the small classroom on the 8th floor of the association, because our main purpose for lecturing is to produce videotapes to be used for broadcasting stations in the future. Once I had this thought, my illness got better and everything was fine, nothing was wrong. Thinking about it, it makes a lot of sense. I've taken up your time. Everything has a cause and effect. The UK is the truth. It's the law. We need to understand this principle. Practicing the 3 types of giving results in 3 types of rewards, all of which come first. I myself am setting an example for everyone. I haven't sought longevity. I haven't sought blessings. Becoming a monk. I shaved my head and taught at the Buddhist college. I've been doing the work of spreading the Dharma and benefiting others for 40 years. I don't seek anything. But these blessings naturally arise. 1 year in Taipei, a Dharma assembly for national protection was held. I lectured on the Amitabha Sutra for 20 days. During the Dharma assembly, I met Ganzhuhe Buddha. He is a great master of Tibetan Vajrayana Buddhism. He is also a very good old friend of mine. After we met, he told me that he is older than me, probably by more than 10 years. "Hey, Master, come over here." I asked what was the matter, Buddha. He said that over the years, your merits from lecturing on the Dharma have been great. You originally didn't have much good fortune. In the future, your fortune will be great. Not only will it be great, but your lifespan will be long. Originally, you were short-lived. He said, "We have been supporting you from behind." I said, "Even if you don't tell me, I already know these things. I also understand. I also know that my fortune is great, and my lifespan is long. I haven't sought fortune, nor have I sought a long life. As the Chinese proverb says, be a monk for a day, toll the bell for a day. Live in the world for a day, work for the Dharma for a day. My attitude is exactly the same as that of layman Li Mo Yuan. Live each day for the Dharma and for the enlightenment of all beings. There is absolutely no self. So one is pure and at ease. Working for oneself is very tiring. Working for others is not tiring. If things succeed, everyone benefits. If not, then it's just not meant to be. Why is that? One absolutely does not have thoughts of gain or lust. Then you will live very freely. Third, in the Dharma, accepting the teacher's teachings. The true benefit obtained. I entered the Buddhist path by listening to one sentence from my teacher. Mr. Fang Dong Mai told me that studying Buddhism is the greatest enjoyment in life. I was moved by this one sentence of his. I really wanted to experience the greatest enjoyment in life. Since it exists, I should learn it and not miss this opportunity. After 40,000 years of study, I truly gained it. So I am always grateful to the elder, always with a heart of gratitude. A classroom, lecture halls, we all dedicate to the teacher. Below this, no matter where, no matter which place of practice, my teacher's photo is always placed. Inside the lecture hall, in the Buddha hall, always together with the teacher. So living a life full of gratitude and repaying kindness brings happiness. Incredibly free and joyful. No gains or losses, no worries, no attachments. Does Layman Lay know me? He knows me quite deeply. He always thinks of ways to keep me in Singapore. He knows it's not easy to keep me. If there's a slight deviation from the proper way, I would leave immediately. If everything is in accordance with the proper way here, I have a responsibility to help. I wholeheartedly assist him, but if what he wants to do is not in accordance with the proper way, I will leave. No sentiment involved. It's definitely not because the material conditions here are favorable. I'll stay here a few more days without this happening. No matter how favorable the material conditions are, they can't keep me. If this place is truly practicing the way, truly cultivating, truly dedicated to learning, I will definitely stay here. I have a sense of mission, I have a sense of responsibility to assist the public. If everyone is just here to mess around and not seriously cultivate, then staying in this place is meaningless for me. I've been doing this for nearly 40 years. I'm 73 years old this year. I should be retiring as well. I also really want to find a very quiet environment to further my own studies. This time in Australia, I stayed in the Australian rainforest for 3 days. I really like it. If I could build a small hut there to further my studies, wouldn't that be so comfortable? Completely isolated. This is what I've longed for all my life. A living environment. I can't forget it. If I didn't have the opportunity to spread the teachings, I would have retired. I would go to that place to enjoy nature. Since there are students who are serious about studying and practicing, I have to give up my own leisure. How about it? Even if it's hard, I still want to help everyone. My philosophy, my style. You know it very clearly. In the offerings of all the sages, within the offerings, Bodhisattva Samantabhadra has given us a few guidelines. These few are all principles. First one, it's called the offering of practicing as taught. Have we achieved it? The Buddha taught us in this sutra to do it. We have done it all. What we are taught not to do, we definitely won't violate. This is called the offering of practicing as taught. I often advise everyone, It's also been told to everyone. The scriptures established by the Buddha are actually the words spoken by the Buddha. We, the later generations, call them scriptures. Why is that? Because what he spoke is the truth, eternal and unchanging. The ancient virtuous ones respectfully called what the Buddha said as the wonderful Dhamma. Where is the forest temple? The ancient sages explained to us, these words are not spoken casually. Every sentence, every word spoken by the Buddha is perfect. This is what makes it wonderful. So why is it perfect? It contains 4 meanings, as the Dhamma speaks of 4 parts. 4 meanings. His name is Li Xingguo. This time I, in Australia, for the world, within the Religious Peace Organization, to the leaders of various religions. Also gave a brief introduction, explained the content of the Dhamma, this wonderful Dhamma. If we talk about the teachings, principles, and practices, they wouldn't understand. So I changed a method to introduce it, saying that every word and sentence in the Buddhist scriptures contains 4 meanings. The first meaning, true teachings, sincere teachings. Sincere teachings. Second, true. Third is the most virtuous behavior. Fourth, the highest enjoyment. I used these 4 phrases to explain the teachings, principles, and practices, and they understood, nodding in agreement. Every word and sentence embodies these 4 meanings. That's why it's called a treasure, called the wonderful Dhamma. What kind of attitude should we adopt to accept it? First, towards the Buddha's true and sincere teachings, we must have faith with unwavering body and mind. Second, we must thoroughly understand the principles taught by the Buddha. Third, we must truly practice the most virtuous behavior as taught by the Buddha. Fourth, attain the highest enjoyment. Only then do we truly achieve it. If you can attain the highest enjoyment, that's what we Buddhists call the true fruition, achieving the true fruition through practice. True fruition is the benefit in daily life. This introduction is something they can understand. They can also accept it. They pleased to hear it. But we must remember, when we speak to make them happy, we should make them even happier. How do we make them happier? That aren't your scriptures also like this? They become very happy. Every sentence in the Buddhist scriptures is a wonderful teaching, and every sentence in your scriptures is also a wonderful teaching. So I call them all bodhisattvas. When I was leaving, through the main gate, I encountered a Christian, a representative of Christianity. He was very respectful to me and shook my hand. He said, "Master, you call me a bodhisattva. We call you a god, a deity." there will be an immediate response. So we must respect others. If we are good, others are good too. In Buddhism, it is truly said, there is only first place, no second. Everywhere is the same. These first. In worldly matters, you see the first. You can't find a second. This is called the realm of equality and righteousness. It is the law of equality. Only then can it truly be implemented. Multiculturalism, coexistence, and mutual prosperity, living in harmony. Its effect is social stability, world peace. Everyone can live a happy and fulfilling life. This is what I hope for all religious leaders and missionaries worldwide. Should come closer. Cruelty should have this sense of mission. Hey, you become a religious teacher or missionary. Your mission is to help all suffering beings. In Buddhism, a person is called a bodhisattva. So I call him a bodhisattva. Name matches master. So you must remember to practice as the Buddha said. What the Buddha taught, we must fully accomplish. This is true offering. Not only offering to all Buddhas and Tathagatas, but also offering to our own true nature. Offering to all sentient beings. Understand this principle. In other words, when the true nature receives good nourishment, wisdom will then open up. The endless merits and virtues contained within our true nature will naturally become clear first. We understand this principle. We deeply believe in this principle. So, even without money, we act. So the first important thing everyone must remember is to follow teachings of other religions. To achieve one's own virtue and accomplish one's own spiritual path. If you yourself are a true bodhisattva, you cannot benefit sentient beings. Nor can you accomplish the work of the Buddha's teachings. So the first sentence is important. Now, for the convenience of fellow practitioners, the scriptures are too long. Are you afraid you won't remember it? So, I have highlighted the most important teachings from the scriptures. There are total 60 precepts. Is easier for everyone to remember, right? These 60 precepts, then, in the guidelines for practice, in Jingzhong, guidelines for practice. It's our conduct. This scripture includes 4 aspects: teaching, principle, practice, and result. Yes, it's about practice. That's what I'm talking about. The behavior of ultimate goodness. This booklet has been printed as a small booklet for everyone to carry with them. Try it out, see it, and do it. Every single one must be done. So in this booklet, there are 3 parts. In total, the first part is about revealing respect. The teachings in the 5 classics. The second part contains 60 sections on the teachings of the Infinite Life Sutra. The third part also has about 60 sections. Revealed. The teachings discussed in the Sutra of Maitreya's questions. All these teachings have been discussed here. If we can master these skills, you are a true bodhisattva. You are a genuine practitioner. You will surely receive blessings and protection from the heavenly dragons. In the temple, doing any work for the Dharma and sentient beings will be fulfilled perfectly. If there is a connection, it will surely succeed. We must have these qualities ourselves. If we don't have these qualities, I can't get any induction. If you can seek and receive a response, it's because you have good qualities yourself. Everyone must understand this. If you don't practice diligently, you definitely cannot achieve success. The second phrase is to establish a career and support sentient beings. This is something we often remind during our lectures. We must always keep in mind to benefit all sentient beings. You need have a big heart. You can't just benefit the things you like and withhold from those you dislike or the beings you find annoying. That kind of thinking is wrong. Benefiting sentient beings not divided by race, nor by religion, nor by category. It should be equal benefit. What is the greatest benefit in benefiting others? As the Buddha said in the scriptures, helping sentient beings to awaken. This is the greatest benefit. As they say, it's about breaking through confusion and achieving enlightenment, leaving suffering behind to find happiness. Why do sentient beings suffer? It's because they are confused and unaware. Then they cry. When they face disasters, difficulties, and suffering, we can help them materially, but that only provides temporary relief. It can't save them for a lifetime. Even if you have the ability to help them for a lifetime, what about the next life? Can you still take care of them? In the next life, future lives, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas benefit sentient beings by providing them with eternal benefits across lifetimes, true benefits. Think about how we can implement this. The implementation is through education. Everyone should often think about the life of Shakyamuni Buddha. Each teach down. Everyone knows this. The world-honored one taught for nearly 300 assemblies over 49 years during his lifetime. Just like Confucius in China, his whole life was dedicated to teaching.